Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review the first season of Only Murders in the Building. And this is the new Hulu series that has really caught everybody by storm. This fun murder mystery has a lot of humor in it, has a murder in it, and podcasts and all kinds of fun stuff. And this is from creator John Hoffman and Steve Martin, and starring Steve Martin as Charles, who is a former TV detective. You have Martin Short as Oliver, who is a stage director, and Selena Gomez as Mabel, who's staying at her aunt's house, and in her aunt's apartment in this very famous older building in New York City, and all of a sudden somebody gets murdered, and the three of them pull together because they are a bunch of murder mystery podcast junkies, and they all bond over this. And the show, it does so many great things because it does such a great job on commentating on murder mysteries and on true crime podcasts. There's a lot of very smart jokes and clever commentary on fandom. They even have a group that follows them. They play a lot with a lot of the cliches of those kinds of things, and the silly play on words that they utilize. And there's legit mystery going on here with a fantastic supporting cast. You have Amy Ryan, who builds a connection with Steve Martin. You have Sting, of all people. Nathan Lane has a bigger part in this. Tina Fey's in it. And you have all these supporting characters in each episode. They're chasing after new leads. A lot of the episodes feel self-contained too, because they have a solid arc in each episode, and it all builds up to the same place of them trying to solve this murder mystery. And maybe some of them have a bit more of a connection to this person than they might lead on at first. And each of them have their, Mabel has a personal reason invested here. Martin Short's Oliver is trying to, he's not a great dad. He's out of work. He thinks this podcast can really launch things. And Steve Martin's Charles has not been in work for years, and this could bring him back out of his shell, interacting with people again. And it's just a delight to see Steve Martin back on, any kind of screen, because I absolutely love him. And he's so fantastic in this. He's endearing. He's snarky. He's fun. He plays it off so well. You have Martin Short, who's a bit manic and strange, and he and Steve Martin have so much great chemistry together. They play off each other so well. And Selena Gomez does a really fine job. You have these emotional connections with these characters, this developing friendship, this actual murder mystery that has a lot of interesting twists and turns, while also making fun of a bunch of the cliches of what murder mysteries go for. And generally, this is just a really funny show. It keeps you from episode to episode hooked to see what's going to happen next. It just works so well together. It really comes together. The tone is perfect. There's some weight to things. There's some emotional connections. And you really care about these characters and have a lot of fun following them around. And you're intrigued by what's really going on here. And all the other supporting players are just icing on top. And they work so great together. The chemistry between Amy Ryan and Steve Martin's great. But really, the three people at the core are such a delight together. This is such a wonderful show. I enjoyed it so much. And, I really hope, if you haven't caught it yet, that you go show some love to Only Murders in the Building on Hulu. But those are my thoughts on the first season of the show. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some TV. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.